It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it's...
And
the end zone, it'll be a touchback.
breaking news.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Lanning. Wide open downfield. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's look at the big picture for Pitt. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I like the job by this defense. Seeing the play action, reading it, reacting to run, and then you got to convert to a pass rush. They do a really good job of it. Get to the quarterback and hit him as he's throwing the football.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Dropping back, it's Lanning. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. Line is set on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going for the big play. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Quarterback may change this route. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield, it's Lattimore. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The give to the back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find.
Breaks into the open. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Running back searching for a hole. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Dropping back, it's Lanning. They go to the wide receiver screen. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Bring in the heat. And the defense makes it play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this. Oh, he's got some space. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Lattimore. Snagged out of the air. Still running up the 40. All out of space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. Under fire. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime. On 3rd and long, hoping to
to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in down the sideline. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on third down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions. Great job with the timing, great job with the depth and the route. Nice work between those two.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Defense in press coverage. He'll run it again. Turning it on. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Lanning. With the catch, it's Jennings. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Wants to throw on third down. He's got it. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wants to fire on second down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Snap from the gun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do
You got to kick the field goal. Got to be 4th and 3 and less. Second half, go for it anytime. I know, bro. You want to go look at the rules real fast? I use one of my timeouts. I don't want you to think I'm working. It's only the first half. So first half, when you pass the 50, it's 4th and 3 and less. I don't want you to think I'm working. Go ahead, look at the rules. I understand you ain't be on bullshit. I got you.
And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple
Only
of years.
first half.
You left some points off the scoreboard there.
Plenty of time left in
Bro, that's for everybody, bro.
But they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Really nice job.
It's for everybody, bro.
Up to the 31-yard line.
Bro, you more than welcome to be this. Hey, bro, it's too early in the morning to be this angry over something simple, bro.
Turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Looking for
Sound angry, that's what I'm talking about. Over sound simple.
It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. That's reeled in. It's Yoder. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
But how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And what a change in momentum. It looked like the offense was going to score points. Not only does the defense pick it off, but a great individual effort on the return, now setting their team up in field goal range to try and steal 3 points before the end of the half.
The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the 3rd quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job.
And he was working. And he was working.
Some
It's the biggest deal in breakfast. Dunkin's $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasty.
look at here. This is how we gonna do this. Hook up the turntables. We'll get on the keyboard.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Check it out.
The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Then you're probably going to see some coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He spins that thing down the middle. And the third down pass is knocked away by the D.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, you get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The Pittsburgh is back on the field and ready to roll. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their session so far.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Looking downfield, it's Lanning. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing, they're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
This defense,
That's
they
enough. It's not that
guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that you can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
Well, that time on third and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down.
Yeah, second half. Go for it anytime you want. 4th and 1, 4th and 30, it don't matter.
So now it sets up fourth.
A famous rider.
Yeah, I got 78 quarterback. That's why I got to run the ball so much.
Desperation. Here is a desperate move. Going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw.
So the crazy part is we've been some shit this whole year. That's the crazy part. We've been some shit this whole year. That's what's crazy. I'm surprised they playing like this. Usually my quarterback done throw at least 3 interceptions by now. We've been some shit this whole year.
We're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make the play.
I feel that.
Defense gets the big stop.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play.
It looked like you got a pretty good team, though.
People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Most of your games been like this, as far as like you try to call audibles and shit. They been home with you.
Now the play fake.
Okay.
Can't make the connection. The pressure
It makes sense, man.
caused the missed
I definitely
timing.
get it.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be
Is it
on the
like this
same
in most of
page.
your leagues, or is it mainly just this one where you feel like most of the penalties happen?
On 3rd and long from the 28.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
To the air. It's Lattimore. He rifles one deep down the right side.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because
Appreciate
of
it.
that, his quarterback is looking.
I'm trying to tell you, you've been playing like shit all year. Like, you wouldn't believe this is a 77 overall freshman. You've been playing like shit all year.
Double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big time playmaker outside.
Hey, listen, I'll take
picks
it.
up the first.
Crazy part is, I've been playing so bad, all the fucking recruits I had a chance at said, fuck me. And I lost like 6 recruits. Nah.
Forth the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Fires to the right. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but barely.
I'm trying to think, is it a motherfucking recruit hack I don't know about or some shit that people doing? Because I done lost like every year like 4 or 5 recruits to the same people. Georgia, UCLA. No matter how close we are, how good I play, I feel like I lose out.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't even look at that. I'm trying to tell you, bro, my season been so shitty, I don't even care what's going on sometimes. I just be playing.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football.
Is Madden good, bro? I don't got Madden this year. Is Madden good?
Position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Oh, shit. Okay. Say less. Say bullshit. Listen, that's what my quarterback been doing all year. Then you go and sell it? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Do your shit. That's how he been looking all year.
When they're going to come to fruition, but how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Here's the pressure. Makes the
Hey, good fucking throw. Good fucking throw.
Could be big as it draws him to within a field goal.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm like, he ain't gonna throw that up. And then he threw. And like, good shit.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Big facts.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27.
They on God.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. From the gun, the ground game. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Scanning the field, it's Lattimore. Caught over the middle, it's Yoder. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead
So the whole time, this whole year, this year I've been quick hiking a lot more. Because my quarterback's so bad, I've been trying not to let motherfuckers set up their adjustments like that.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative play on offense,
I appreciate that, man. I be trying to recruit linebackers and linemen for the most part because I play so many motherfuckers who run the ball or O-line like that.
Pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
And the defense stops him just short.
Then they didn't give me the. Y'all could have gave me the last little bit.
Really good job
Fuck you,
working through
EA.
his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And that's a great sign for this offense. Because
I also been playing a lot of motherfucking RPO demons. I guess that's a new trend.
Third down. Right there. Nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
The RPO fired complete to the left. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
How about this offense, man? You gotta
Yeah, so I'm still trying to get used to this switch stick shit, because it seems like if you don't switch stick most of the time, somebody gonna get left open.
And you can walk out of here
automatic.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Just
Wow.
a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been...
But with the bullshit EA be on, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, so I don't even get mad at that.
Different platforms, different receivers, just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's here now, finally missed.
Good fucking defense.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
Crazy part, in 25 I had Pitt. They wasn't that bad, but recruiting was tough as shit for them.
To convert this third and long. Back to throw, it's Lattimore. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got his man. Good pickup on that one. They will stop him.
I gotta go for this. Even if I kick a field goal, you still.
See what they do on fourth down from the 17.
That's it. Kick a field goal, you score on kick a field goal, you still win.
Time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, going to the air. Quickly complete.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna tell you how my route was actually past the motherfucking first down line, but EA was like, no. Yeah, exactly.
They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
To the air on first down. It's complete. There he goes. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
That was a good read, because I thought you was going to get stuck on the first ones and be like, nah, I ain't got nowhere to go.
We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And you just got to know the situation.
He ran the wrong route, didn't he?
After that incompletion, now setting up third down. You've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Yeah.
The Panthers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Lanning. Rushes on him. He'll try to do it himself. They'll stop him short on third down, in this defense trying to make sure they stay on top.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot.
I thought they gave you that. I thought they gave you that for a second. Let's go. I'll take it.
And that's a play the quarterback.
Hey, I'm like, how the fuck he see him? Like when you first threw it, it looked like you had a step.
It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback
For real?
has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
That mean it was the throw.
Defense uses a timeout
That mean he ain't lead him far
quickly to
enough.
get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Oh, then they hold. Oh yeah, then they hold. Yeah, then they hold. I got you.
You got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
The option look. Now the pitch. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the
And they
first
gave
down
you the
line?
time.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last
They
play.
said you ain't got to use no timeout. We got you. No. It was my timeout. It looked like it was my timeout from injury. Cause you had two. You just used one, and then that one was on me. That's why you still got one left.
Quarterback making adjustments. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And he was hit just as he
Fuck it, we here now.
falls to the turf.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has
I
to do a
could
better
punt,
job
try and make you go to
protecting
the
their
length of the
quarterback,
field.
give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Now this is rolling the dice. Or
Oh,
perhaps
hell
they've
yeah,
gone
I'm fine.
outside
Take
their
that back.
head. They're already up.
So my
Boy,
backup
this
in
could
right now.
really backfire if they
So I
don't
came
convert
into the
on
year with
fourth
only
down.
two quarterbacks on my
Offense
roster.
calls a timeout here,
One was a
critically
77.
important to make sure
Yeah,
they
word,
have
bruh.
the right
My
play called and everyone
I
on
had
the
4
same page
quarterbacks,
here. The Yellow
all
Jackets
left,
will
all
bring the
seniors,
punt
and
team
one was a
onto the
junior
field.
left. Now I hit the portal, nobody was fucking with me.
Will make its way into the end zone and
Like,
they'll put it in play from their own 20.
See?
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
And that's what I'm trying to get better at. Because I had like 6.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have?
Yeah.
There it is. The offense will
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. Because you had plenty of time.
Back to pass. It's Lanning. Under fire. Breaks the tackle. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
I had like motherfucking 6 quarterbacks on my motherfucking board.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. They get it up rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense.
I like most of your reads whole time.
You know he can go, so you got to play that.
Good game, bro.
Play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep and
Yeah,
don't let
the O-line play horrible this game. Yeah.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans